Future faking. A detailed description of a life you will never live. Delivered with total confidence. Offered for free because it costs nothing to promise what you will not do. It is the most efficient use of language in modern dating. Eggplant tells Peach about the trip to Lisbon, the apartment they are in, the dog they'll adopt. The name of the dog is Marcel. Peach turns down a job in another city to keep her calendar clear. She starts saving for the flight. The flight has not been booked. The flight will not be booked. No one has checked passport expiry, and that's future faking. Future faking is buying present tense commitment with future tense currency. Vivid scenes of a shared life, weddings, houses, holidays, children's names. None of it is booked. None of it is scheduled. It is a trailer for a movie that will not be filmed. The description is the entire product. Eggplant is not lying. Eggplant is narrating. Narration does not require follow-through. That is the loophole. It happens. A promise about next year costs nothing today. A decision you make today costs everything today. Eggplant trades imaginary assets for real ones. Real time, real money, real options decline. The exchange rate is the entire point. Peace keeps paying because the future keeps being described, and the future keeps being described because peace keeps paying. It is a closed loop with one beneficiary. The trick is that peace does not feel calm. She feels chosen. Being chosen for a fictional future feels identical to being chosen for a real one until the invoice arrives. The invoice is a present tense. The future never arrives. Details. 1. The future has high resolution details, no dates. The dog has a name. The flight has no number. The kitchen has a color. The lease has no address. 2. The timeline moves. After the project becomes after the holidays, becomes once things settle. Something always needs to be settled. 3. The present sacrifices are treated as obvious. The move, the wait, the offer you turned down. Of course you did. That's what people do for Lisbon. Notice the list of what Eggplant has given up is empty. Eggplant has kept every option. Peach has closed several. The exit. The future date arrives. Nothing happens. A new future is quietly installed. Lisbon becomes Barcelona. Barcelona becomes someday. Someday becomes silence. Peach realizes she has been living inside a slide deck. The slide deck had no delivery date. It was not meant to be built. Eggplant has already begun the presentation again with someone else. The dog still has a name. The dog is still not real. Eggplant does not feel bad. Eggplant did not promise. Eggplant described. The insight. The future was never the product. The present was the product. The future was the package. Eggplant was not selling Lisbon. Eggplant was selling the reason Peach should stay. And Peach paid in full, in a currency that does not refund. A future with no delivery date is not a plan. It is a lease on your present. Next episode, Peach is not being pursued. Peach is not being dropped. Peach is being kept. That's benching.